Hey, what's up guys, I'm Tommy and welcome to TomyTek Outdoors. Today I'm going to be sharing a speed test I did with the Bixpy jet on my new 2020 Hobie Pro Angler 360. So stay tuned. So on this channel, I do a lot of how-tos and share my experiences fishing, crabbing, kayaking, boating, and just spending quality time with family and friends outdoors. So if it does interest you, consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that red subscribe button below and click that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. All right guys, so we're gonna do a test with my Bixpy jet. I'm actually in a tidal river, so just keep that in mind. And I've got some boats coming in and out of here. So right now I'm going at setting 1. I did have my Mirage drive on. I'm gonna take it out of the equation now. So now my Mirage drive's out of the equation. I'm going 1.8 to 1.7. So now I'm gonna go to 5. Let me stop real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm having problems with my front camera. And anyways, so I'm at setting 5. I do have a little bit of headwind coming at me. You can see there's some waves coming. And about 2.4. I also might have to lower my motor. It sounds like when I hit waves, it's causing the motor to go out of the water a little bit. You can hear that little shredding sound. So I'm going at 2.3 miles an hour, 2.4. Let's see what the steady speed is. Jump to 2.5. Going over these waves right now, so let's see what happens when I get out of these waves. I'm going to keep it at 5 and then let you guys know. Actually, right now it's 2.5 steady right now, even in these little waves coming.
This is the Yawa. We'd like to come in for some fuel.
Sorry about that. Have my radio on. It's important actually to bring a radio, especially when you're out in some of the bigger waters. I'm gonna turn it down. So actually I'm steady 2.4. It did get up to 2.5. Actually it's back to 2.5. So let's go ahead and jump to setting 10. So we're at setting 10, maxed out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to adjust the prop. 3.2, 3.3 mile an hour right now, 3.4. So right now, steady is 3.3 mile an hour. And I got a little slight bit of chop. 3.4 went up to 3.3. And again, for perspective, I do have some gear on here. Not like my previous videos where I had pretty much nothing because I was at a demo day. I just had my fish finder and then my cameras. So now I've got actually some crabbing gear and a couple rods with me. So those are a little bit of things to keep in mind for added weight. So it actually went up to 3.4 a little bit, and now it's steady 3.4. So 3.3 to 3.4 at setting 10, which is not too bad. At least it's gonna give me a little bit of a break, especially when I'm done during a long day of fishing. So let's see what happens if I also use my drive with it. Let's see if I go any faster. Yeah, I'm getting up to 4.1. It's gonna go at a casual pace. It's just gonna, let's see, 4.1. I'm going at a kind of casual pace, using the Bixpy to assist me. It's 4.1. Let's go a little faster pace. I'm not going to kill myself. So 4.5, 4.6. So 4.6, kind of at a little bit faster pace is what I can get out of it. So let me put it back to Alright, so I'm at setting 5. I'm going to actually use my Mirage drive with it. See what I can get with it. So I'm just going at a kind of casual pace. 3.1, 3.2. So right now I'm just going at a kind of just a casual pace to not tire myself out. It's 3.3 is the highest I think I've seen so far. 3.4. So 3.4 I think's the highest kind of at a casual. 3.3. So now what I'm going to do is just go at a little bit faster pace, not to wear myself out, but kind of at a sprint pace, I guess. 3.8, 4.0, 3.9, 3.9, 3.8, 3.9, 4, 4.1, 4.2, 4.2. So actually at setting 5, I'm able to get up to 4.2 at a little bit faster pace. But I'm gonna kind of go back down again to little casual pace. Yeah, so I'm getting 3.6, 3.5, 3.2. So it's kind of nice to take a little break, get a little assist when you are coming in at the end of the day. And then you can take a break and you're still going. It's pretty awesome. Alright guys, so I'm at setting 1. Right now I'm going about 1.8, 1.7. And I'm going to just use the Mirage drive to help. See what we get kind of at a casual pace to kind of relax. Getting 2.6, 2.7, 2.7, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 2.8. Yeah, so 2.8, 2.7, 2.8 steady right now. So let's go at a little faster pace, not to wear myself out, but just to go a little bit faster, maybe kind of a sprint sort of. See what we get. 3, 3.3, 3.4. A little faster. 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. Then back to casual. So I'm going 2.9 right now. Just gonna go at a really casual pace. So I'm getting about 2.7, 2.8. It's pretty nice, and I'm just going setting 1 so I can really conserve my battery. And then I stop. Yeah, so if I stop, it's going back down to about 1.9, 1.8. So this is actually how I typically use my Bixpy jet. I try to use it to just kind of help me. I don't use it as a main motor to, you know, fish or whatever. It helps me get out and then come back in, and also will help me deploy my trot line when I'm crabbing. So it's kind of how I like to use the Bixpy jet. Alright guys, so that was the speed test of my Bixpy jet on my 2020 Hobie Pro Angler 360. The tests are actually very similar to a speed test I did on a 2018 Pro Angler during a demo day. I'll provide a link above now if you guys want to check that out. But they were kind of close, so I kind of expected the tests to kind of be like that. The one major difference though between the two tests is that on the demo day test, I was using the Mirage drive insert that goes in the actual Mirage drive well hole. So that's where the boat was propelled from the front of the kayak as opposed to the back like I did in this test. So I actually used the new Bixpy Jet's power pole adapter and had it in the back. I actually prefer to use it in the back just because I could have my Mirage drive actually in the well. So if I want to use my Mirage drive real quick, all I got to do is unclip the Mirage drive and use it, and then also I could use it at the same time, which you actually saw in the tests. So that's just my preference. You know, you guys may prefer it to have it on the front or in the back, but that's just the way I like it because it's easier to have access to and use the Mirage drive without having to remove it from the Mirage drive well and then also inserting the Bixpy jet into it and vice versa. Just makes it a lot easier, and then just the flexibility of using both if you want to. So that's just my preference. So make sure you guys stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys in a future video my new Bixpy jet steering option. It's very simple and really easy to use, and I like it a lot. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. So if you guys have any comments or questions, please comment in the comment section below. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe for future videos. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Doubled up.